Supple into a rein. Does that make sense when I say that?
I think so.
So I want the rein to move a little bit visually. I don't say that very often, because it's not what I want it to flash. But I want to feel like the rein, when I look at it, has a heartbeat, has a respiratory rate. You know what I mean? I
know I've seen it.
Yeah. So picture it in your head, because you can do it too. You are superstars. You can do this. Yeah. You just have to get it out of your head that she's allowed to have a sticky stuff neck, and she's a pony, right? Good. Yeah, carefully don't cross the hand over there. Good. Good. And you walk transition and follow the compound. Good. That was smoother, yeah? Good for you. Up to trot, follow the contact. Not hold. Yeah. Not hold. Follow the contact. Follow the contact. Good. Stop. Good. Good. Back. Good for you. Stay soft and supple in your upper arm, in your forearm, in your wrist. Everything is a little bit loose. Your back is strong, your core is strong, your legs are on, but your arms are soft. Good. And then down to walk and forward. Good. Slightly abrupt, but still getting better over the back. She doesn't come like a rock in and out of it, yeah? Okay. Good. Up to trot one more time this way, and then change direction. Good. Follow the contact motion. Good. Up. Walk that feeling. Don't hold, don't hold. Ah, good. Walk across the short area. Good for you. That was a good start, right? Sometimes it's just like you do it doesn't happen. No, something starts like, oh. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Right? Again, the same way that I can say it 1,000 times, it's all because we should go, okay, but feeling it with your body is what clicks. Yeah, right. Everything with riding is feeling and emotion. Right? As much as we try to be relaxed about the whole thing. Right. Really, when you sit on the horse.
Especially certain knuckles, so they're all big half and
Right. And I'm very logical and I'm very, that's usually me. So it's kind of fun the last 5-6 years. I now do all this like hippy-dippy emotional stuff. Because that never would have come out of my mouth a decade ago. But truly, it has unlocked. Oh. We are big.
Potty time. I don't know if this has ever happened before.
You're welcome. Talk about opening up the pathways.
Oh my gosh, it's going on forever. She's looking very relieved.
Literally? Really? I like you, bro. You're going to have to dig a trench out of this arena.
So much
Okay, when I talk about releases, this is what I mean. When I say that horses explain things better than I do, this is what I mean. I don't even know if I have enough sand. It'll be fine. I just don't want it to splash. We're still working on it. Sorry.
She's a lot more bouncier now.
Yeah, I would be too.
So we're all like,
Just 30 pounds lighter without looking at
right?
me. Okay, with that in mind, this is what happens when the system starts flowing. Yeah, she's announcing her victory.
No, that's her. Maybe somebody else needs to correct that.
I beat and they're still making me work. Okay, back up to trot, same feeling. When the body starts to release, all these funny things happen. they snort, fart, burp, whatever they do.
Yeah.
Right? But all of these things are going to be taken as feedback, right? When we start to let go, when we start to create a channel through the horse where the energy can actually flow without being interrupted by our meat-handed cells, good things happen, right? So we take it as feedback. So now when you do our transitions, like it was just happening on that last one when you started to let go, I want you to feel like you can follow the contact. You do the transition itself with your seat, your trunk, your core. It's what says go, stop.
Right.
Your hands follow the contact. Or carry that leg out in your mat. You don't pull back to walk, and you don't just, kick on and flip the reins out of the trunk, right? Yep, don't pull. See, there you perched. Yeah, you know you did. I don't even have to say it. So you perched up a little bit and you pulled down, right? And connected your seat. Did you watch Sherman's Ride? The one yesterday? Yeah. So when we were doing the simple changes with the cancer today, it's the same thing. Right? Come across the middle, do not pull. You make her sit up a little bit. So when you do the downward transition, you lift the chest, get lighter, 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 and then you sit and you walk. Right? It comes from your seat. So before you decide to do the walk transition, you have to sit down in that saddle and then kind of shake your hands out a little bit. Now the equation much better. Balance, yeah? And then she doesn't pull you in that last step. Good. A little bit of flexion to the left again. Light, soft in the reins. Little hand. Lift that left hand up a little bit. Good. And then your walk transition. Better. You're still first today on your toe. Your seat was better.
Okay.
But you're a little bit like this.
Yeah,
So I want you to just sit in that lazy boy a little bit. You are on the best, most comfy couch in the world. Except the view is better because you have pony ears.
Yeah.
Right? So I want you to kind of get comfy on the back of your seat, on the back of your legs. I want your feet to push down in the stirrup. Just a little bit. Better. Better. Because when you push down, you can kind of connect a little bit more in the seat itself, right? Your seat, you have 3 points with your seat. You have your 2 seat bones and your pubic bone, your crotch basically right in the front.
Yeah.
All 3 points have to hit the saddle. Okay, so you have to sit evenly and square in the middle. But again, walk, sit. Yes. That is the leg. The truth is you have to train your brain and you don't need your hip flexors to stay safe and hold on. Right? Because we all kind of feel position a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
When you go up and down. So you have to kind of keep your hip flexors disengaged. Let your boots stay on at the girth and drop your seat. Good. Yeah. There. Hold too much. Even if she digs out a little bit, that's okay. Stay soft in the hand. Good. Sit in the middle of the wall. Ready? 1. Yeah. Smoother. I like that. And now your hands are moving with it, right? You're not up and down in stability. You're going with the mouth now. That's better. Okay? We're going to do the same thing with a little bit of trot canter.
Okay.
Okay? So on a 20, 25, whatever the circle ends up being is fine. Okay? I want you to canter like half a circle, and then we're going to trot again. And then we're going to canter. We'll do it 2 or 3 times, and then take a walk. Okay. Whenever you're ready, you can follow. Follow. Sit in that side. Follow. Good. Good. And then follow for the top. Good. Sit in the middle. Okay. So even though she kind of cheeky ponies a little bit, and we're going to go that way. If you are scared in your saddle, you're going anywhere. Even if she goes, I'm going right, you will go with her if your seat is down. Okay? Follow well. Because she's a little cheeky right there. When you're crossing the center line, you need to be looking back over here, over here to the front. Good. So visually look all the way up over here. Good. That was an overachieving cancer transition, and I loved it. Okay. So that was obviously through a little bit of tension, but you did pop when you breathe. So good girl. Good. Look down. Look down. Good. And then trot transitions forward with the hand. Better. Good job. You know with your hands kind of like coming to her a little bit more now? so much better, right? You don't need them, just walk for a second. You don't need them to balance in the transition because your seat is strong enough, right? You are balanced enough. You just have to show yourself that, right? We're going to cross across the middle here, and then we're going to change direction, do a couple of the other side. Holy, blah. What is happening? I'm glad you could see my audio now. When in doubt, put your leg on and ignore me. I'm probably going to say release, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just going to do walk around a couple times here first. If you do it, same thing. Right? We're going to lift the chest a little bit.